I do believe we have Matt Thibeau ready to go, and he's part of the Savant Marketing Agency, and he's just going to join us right here on the couch. Coming on in. It's wonderful. Welcome. Nice to have you here. So can you tell us a bit about the history of your agency?
Yeah, for sure. So I started 3 years ago, but growing up, I was very much into marketing and sales. In fact, when I was in high school, I started selling like Zippos and stuff, just like a side business, and started selling exercise equipment and stuff as I grew older. And then when I was in university, I went for a tour to a marketing agency in Ottawa, and I just was not as impressed just because they focus so much on websites and logos and that kind of stuff, but they didn't focus like on driving leads for customers. And so I decided then, I was like, I'm going to start an agency that focuses on helping people get leads.
That is super cool. Okay, so tell us about some of the struggles that business owners find today in 2019.
Yeah, so the main one I would say now is that consumers buy like really differently. So people don't like to be sold to, but they love to buy. And so they do a lot more research now. They look for reviews online, they do all that kind of stuff. And so that's one of the struggles now that business owners have, is that they don't really know how to appeal to those customers and how to speak to them, but they also don't know how to use online methods to reach them, right? And so those are the two struggles that I find that we focus on helping them with.
Okay. Ottawa has a strong entrepreneur community. It seems like just about everybody's starting up a business because of the world we're in today. Tell us your thoughts about the community.
Yeah, for sure. So Ottawa has a bad rap because, we're a government city, and so people always say, oh, Ottawa's a government city, not a lot of business stuff happens here, we're very conservative. But there's a lot of stuff happening right now with entrepreneur spaces, like Ottawa kind of business communities, where centers like Collab Space, places that entrepreneurs can go. And there's a lot of events actually for entrepreneurs to network and do all that kind of stuff. We also have the Amazon Fulfillment Center now here. So Ottawa's definitely blowing up with stuff like business.
Which is very great. You got some tips. You're going to give us some tips, your professional tips here, for business owners to market themselves better. How do they get out there and let people know that they exist? Yeah,
so the first thing I would say for any business owner is that they need a little bit more authority and credibility with what they're doing. So I would say the most important thing is to get testimonials, third-party validation that what they're doing, what they're selling, how they're helping is actually working. And then the second thing is that instead of focusing on, should I be on Facebook, should I be on Twitter, should I be here, just focus where your customers are and then reverse engineer the platform where they're hanging out, right? So if they're all hanging out on Facebook, that means to hang out on Facebook and to market there. So it's no longer a question about where you should be. It's just a question of where they are, and then you reach them there.
As far as your business is concerned, you've got great testimonials. You've got one from Bruce Firestone, who is one of the guys who created the Ottawa Senators here in town. So how did you get to work with Bruce? Yeah,
so Bruce had a mutual client that I have as well. And he introduced both of us, and then we started chatting, and as you know, Bruce is an awesome guy, and so we just started connecting more from there, and yeah, he's done a lot for the community.
Okay. How many leads do you think you can get a business in 1 month?
Yeah, so there's a lot of variables, but on our website we say 16 to 27 just because that's usually the range.
Wow.
But you'll see on the website there we have screenshots and testimonials. We can get up to 50 depending on the industry and the variables, right?
That's incredible though.
Yeah.
And that's a great service that you provide.
Yeah, man. That's what I love to do.
So where do you service then?
All over the world. Most of our clients are in Ottawa and Toronto. But yeah, we can work anywhere because that's the nature of online.
And I know on your website, savantmarketingagency.com, you've got a very cool informational video where you're in New York City.
Yeah.
Big time right there.
Yeah.
That's good work, man. Matt Thibeau, thank you very much for being here today.
Thank you so
much. Helping out businesses, we appreciate that. And thank you for being here as always, everybody. My name is Dylan Black. Take care. Have a good day.